Hello guys, welcome back to Probably Saw the Weapon already. Anyway, today is actually a really special video because this weapon took me about 20 minutes to make. So yeah, this video's gonna come out later than normal. But anyways, I guess there's nothing special about this. But I like scoured the internet for like 2 minutes. And if you're wondering why my mic sounds far away, it is actually farther away, but I'm not gonna change it. Actually, sorry about this, but moving my mic. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Anyways, here it is, the Rainbow Party Cannon. Now, I looked on like Reddit and stuff for like a couple minutes, and I found this weapon. And I searched the wikis and everything. This weapon is really hard to make, but let's test the damage. And let's see. It only shoots straight. Alright. Holy cow. That uses a lot of mana. Now, let's see. Do I have like a mana robot, like mana flower, mana something? Or is it like jungle? Well, I cannot use that, but so this might be a bit worse than normal. But let's just test this out. I cannot expect this weapon to do bad. I know y'all were like flaming me in the comments about yesterday's video with the dark prism. That video actually did a lot better than I expected it to. Especially with the thumbnail I gave it. And the title. This weapon's awful, but I guess that is quite attracting views. And holy cow, this weapon is not awful. Okay, this weapon is honestly this is again one of the best weapons we've seen on the channel so far. I mean, it is a endgame weapon, but still, look at this. I feel like I could finish off the boss fight like right then. Let's see if I activate rage. I think we can finish it off right here. Alright. But alright. That is a very good W. Nice. Okay, this weapon is promising, and I think this will probably be able to kill Yarn. If this could kill Yarn, and it might be the first weapon we've seen on the channel to actually defeat Yarn and move on to Drayon, which would honestly be really, really, really good, I'd say. If you're wondering, my world's like getting this whole desert thing. I put some corruption here, and I don't know why this is weird. And all the calamity stuff is like weird. But anyways, let's head to jungle. Get out of here. I'm guessing this is like the final mage weapon you want to use. Is this Rainbow Party Cannon, or I'm guessing it's the Dance of Light. I covered that. Check it out. It should be in my Is This Weapon Worth It playlist. And also, if you're wondering, I put every single video I uploaded past a certain point in the games playlist. So if you want to just binge my channel, then use that game playlist. You might see some cringe videos in there, but a lot of my videos will be in there. Also, I would not recommend checking out my first video. That was like 2 years ago. I did not have a frequent upload schedule. I mean, I still really don't. But I'm at least trying to keep the weekday uploads. I don't know why I do this. I guess I take my breaks on the weekend because daily uploads, man, are really difficult to keep up. But so is it to aim this weapon. I like that transition, but anyways. Aiming this weapon is the real difficult part. With like the Devour or target dummies, they're really massive targets that are pretty easy to aim. Like that are staying still, but like with Yarn like never stays still. So that's why I can't see this weapon beating Drayon, because the bosses in Drayon don't stay still. I mean, I can see it beating the worm one, but not any of the other ones. I don't currently have the Supreme Calamitous Rune thing on me, but let me just spawn Supreme Cal here. And just see what happens. Alright. So, this will actually be the first weapon I think is worthy to fight Supreme Cal. Probably the mech, too. The mech's also definitely worthy, but... You know, that video already passed, so... I guess I didn't think about it. Alright, now I gotta blow up these ones. And dealing with these guys is really good. Wondering what I used. I used Summoner, not Mage. Anyways, you can't even use this weapon to beat Supreme Cal because, you know, this is an endgame weapon. You need to beat Supreme Cal to use it. I feel like this weapon would be a lot better if it could guide. And also, if you're probably wondering why I'm so bad at, like, firing, using weapons and all that, and dodging, of course, but, like, because I use Summoner, and I know. Yeah, I'll still have to work hard for this victory. I could probably beat you instantly. Summoner, but... Anyways, let's crank up the spawn rates here. Let's do 30 here, because I think this weapon deserves it. Why is the Supreme Calamity NPC over there? Holy cow, is lagging my game. Get the Supreme Cal NPC right there, and let's start the Pumpkin Moon. I think it's the best time to try the solar event, but it's actually like a normal, like the Pumpkin Moon and stuff. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is clearing out the lag very quickly. And this is dealing with a buffed solar eclipse actually very well, and I thought it would. I think we should just aim down. Alright, I expected this. But what I really want to see is the pumpkin thing. Let's get rid of these spawn rates for a second while I deposit all this cheese. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Honestly, you know what? Let's just try. 30 times spawn rates. Pumpkin Moon. Alright, we gotta start clearing this stuff out quickly. Alright, we're already on wave 11. Alright, this weapon. Talk about good weapons. This is probably the best weapon I think we've seen on the channel. I know I say that like every video. But seriously, this might just be the best weapon we've actually seen on the channel. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna... That's the solar eclipse. Alright, now it's nighttime. Let me deposit all this stuff. Let's check out the Frost Moon, because the Frost Moon's even more crowded. Let us do the Frost Moon. And let's get ready to see how good this weapon truly is. And off the bat, I can already see this weapon is really strong. Because we're already on wave 15 here. Let's activate Rage. Nothing's actually been giving me damage because it's just killing everything. Wow. I think we found the strongest weapon in the whole Terraria. Well, am I glad I looked for this, huh? And wait, I have a good idea here. Let me end this one because I'm lagging my computer. I have an idea. Everybody knows on the channel, right? I have a lot of nightmare fuel. Like, a whole bunch of it. So what if I get this much? In order to sell it. Let's see. Honestly, sure, yeah, that's a good boost. And, sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to do this on camera, but what is it? It's storage. It's this one. I gotta add some terra storages so we can have more items. Sorry guys, man. I grind for the weapons. I should make a video where I grind for them on camera. But I cannot grind for this. This would be a really long grind. That should be fine. Now let's trash that. And I'm just gonna add 2 things here, which will be a storage crafter. I'm not using the creative storage. That's just cheap. I'm not one to be talking, but let's add the crafter like over here. So I think I could just, like, if I have all the items in there, I could just click here and look up, like, rainbow torch, and I could craft it. Alright, well, actually I don't want that, it's kind of useless. Oh my god, let me lower these spawn rates. How much storage do I have now? 9,000 items, okay. That's a lot better. But what I said is worth it, and the weapon was worth it. Yes, of course I would, and I'll be making a compilation for the Friday video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time in that hour-ish video for the compilation. And make sure you have a wonderful weekend and the rest of your week. Peace.